Alright, I definitely need that assault rifle if I'm gonna have any chance against these guys.
Baby.
Alright, let's equip the weapon here.
My name is Clifford Unger.
Wonder if I can like snag these guys.
Creepy.
Looks like they've got me fully covered. Can I sneak up on this guy? That was one.
Born to fight.
Pretty sure he can see me. Like my...
It's all my fault, baby.
Oh, he's facing the other way.
Baby.
Alright, there's another one over there. Do I just continue around and
Where are you, baby?
take them all out stealthily?
Baby.
I don't know, am I going to be able to come up around this
Where
guy?
are you, baby? My dear.
Alright, there's another one over there.
Get my baby. Baby.
I think that's him.
My name is Clifford Unger.
No, that's not him. There's one more.
Baby.
They're respawning?
Where's my baby?
What's this right here?
I'm sorry.
Alright, let's go around this way.
Die hard.
I don't know, that's...
Clifford Unger.
I don't know if he can see me from way over there. You'd think they should be able to.
I was born to fight.
That's him right there. I'm not going to be able to sneak up on him with that other guy over there.
Baby.
I could go this way. Is he going to see me?
I'm sorry.
Is he looking at me?
I want my baby back.
I don't know if I'm going to get this guy before I get the other one.
Get my baby. Enemy fire.
if he saw me. He may have heard me. I want to see if I can strangle him. I don't know if he's in an alert mode or...
We're done here. Get my baby.
Definitely looking right at me. I need him to look the other way.
I just want you to be happy.
I'm gonna have to come like around the whale. I want to try to get him at least once. That I don't know if it'll completely take him out, but I want to see if I can come up behind him. It's kind of prolonging the encounter, but
I want my baby back.
all right, let's come up around this way. He should still be looking over to the right. I kind of feel like
I'm sorry.
microphone or something is going to give me away.
I'll make it right.
Alright, so let's switch here.
We're down, boy. We're done here. Move.
Alright, let's pick up some of these guys.
We need reinforcements.
I thought that would take him out on the first try. Alright, let's connect another... Alright, I'm equipped, so if I bleed, then I should... Playing this game makes me want to play both Metal Gear Solid, all the games, and then also Horizon Zero Dawn.
I'm sorry. My dear baby. Where are you, baby?
Thought that was one of the bad guys. It's just a trail. Alright, so one of the guys is right there. I've been trying to do this like stealthily, but I don't think I'm required to.
I need you, baby.
Alright, let's pretty sure they're gonna pick me up here. I have no indicator or like something that shows me I'm in stealth. Carrying a lot of stuff though.
I want my baby back.
Let's see, what can I offload here?
My baby.
Let's go to cargo here. I can offload that blood bag. Probably offload that. The cargo container repair sprays. I can offload those. Oh, another thing I could do is put some things on my suit. So let's take the handgun, place that on my suit, on my shoulder, place that handgun on my suit, on my hip, place the assault rifle on, I can't place anything else on my suit. What about on my other suit? Alright, sure, we'll hang it on the tool rack. See, I've got one more spot over here. Why can't I attach it? Only S-size items can be attached. Oh, small? Okay. We'll put the blood bag and utility pouch, blood bag, utility, blood bag, utility. Alright, 3 out of 4. Alright, that should make it smaller for me, and I've offloaded all the other stuff that I don't need. Okay. Let's go that way. Alright, and I have my weapon.
I'll make it right. I was born to fight. I need you, Bibi.
Oh, he's right there. Oh, there he is right there. Don't know if I can come up on him. Yeah, I think we can come and grab this guy. Probably be faster if I just tried to go straight for him. So I've only taken out 3. Alright, so I've alerted. Which guy saw me? Alright, now focus on the main guy.
I need...
There we go.
Throwing fire. Retreat.
Which way is he going? Alright, let's go ahead and drop the things that I don't need anymore. So we can drop that.
We need reinforcements.
Alright, so we went further up the hill.
Forward.
What is this over here? Is the stuff that I dropped off before? Yeah, that's... Ooh. The shotguns are usually pretty good. I know he's further up the hill.
Open fire.
I guess I'm going to be going straight into the battle. I'm going to pick up the shotgun real quick. Let's see here. Wow, he saw me all the way from over here. Alright, let's pick a weapon. Make sure I have a blood bag equipped. The guy over here to my right. Hope that blood bag kicks in. So the main guy's probably still up there.
Me.
Hope he doesn't respawn them. Respawn them.
Shoot the motherfucker.
Where is he? Alright, let's pick a better weapon here. What's this one? Handgun. Alright, let's take this one. Let's get up there. Where is he? You get away from me? Make sure I've got a bag equipped here. Actually, I have no blood bags, so let's get down. See if I can find a blood bag here. There's one right there. I don't think I've used it yet. He'll probably respawn some of the people that are helping him. Come on, eat up, eat up, eat up. Alright, let's grab this blood bag here. Alright, go over to the blood bag and equip that one. I'm gonna drop off these other ones that I don't need. That one and pretty much everything in my utility pouch. And we'll offload those. Alright, back up. Should be able to continue this. Hopefully it's just him and he hasn't respawned his defense team. Alright, that's number 2. Alright, he's gonna go off that way. Anything up here worth my time? There's a blood bag over there, so it's probably a pretty good idea. Don't want to get into the fire, I don't think.
We need reinforcements.
Don't think that's a good direction to go. So we could try it though. Just with that blood bag.
Born to fight.
That's 2. I think he always has 4 to 5 with him. Where's he at? He's pointing over this direction. Let's grab this blood bag. Never have too many of these. Alright, let's put those in my utility pouch. Alright, that's a used blood bag, so we'll go ahead and offload that one. And this blood bag and this blood bag can go in my utility pouch. Shotgun, assault rifles should be good. We're at about 43 minutes for this episode. And it's probably somewhere in this direction. At least that's the way that my scanner is pointing. Alright, they're searching. Probably take this guy out here. If he comes to me.
I was born to fight.
Alright.
I'm so sorry.
Got about another 15 minutes for this episode.
My name. Clifford Unger. Die Hartman.
Two more of his buddies over here.
Rodman.
I want to try to go up and jump on those guys.
My dear.
Okay, one of them's walking away. And there goes the other one. Let's see if I can get over and take this guy out.
Where's my baby?
Come on, bad boys!
Alright, the other guy's gonna be over here.
My name.
Hopefully he'll make his way over here.
Clifford Unger.
Probably just go straight into guns. Oh, he's got two more friends with him. I think I'll just go to guns. Gotta switch guns here. Be careful, I don't want to throw it all away. Let's make sure I have one of these bags equipped. I do. Maybe let them come to me. Should do a blood transfusion here pretty quick. There we go. Defeated Cliff. That deserves a guzzle of the Monster Energy drink. Let's have a candid conversation, shall we? Careful, you whistled that, I might get copyright claimed.
Baby. We're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby. Are you Clifford Unger?
the Father.
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future.
It is moments like these that I cannot wait for the next story that Hideo Kojima does.
Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Wow.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, she orders me to do something. I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Story is so tasty. Got a B. And I still have all that juicy text and interviews to read. I literally might make an episode of me just reading all of that. I thought about 4. I thought about doing that for a game called Control that I also did a hour by hour episode, just going into some of the documents that they have there to kind of give you some fill in for the story, and just kind of making an episode to where I just read through all the documents. But I think the only thing that was keeping me from it is I didn't know if I had 100% of all the documents.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
I just finished my can of Monster.
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born.
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past. No record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first, Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out. Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Emily could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the Death Stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. Grounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Luckna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist void outs, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her Homo Demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow, but Amelie's an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Rigid? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port Knot City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
Alright, we're going to take on a new order from Port Knot City.
You know what day this may be? Today would be a very special day to you and me. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right? Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. Promise. And then, we can have a real party. Well, happy birthday.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Alright, cryptobiote delivery. That's the rest of the way to Capital Knot. This is the items that I need for Fragile. Welcome back, by the way, from the previous episodes. We're in the 50s now. Alright, see, these guys are customizing theirs. I don't know how to customize mine yet. I think my truck is still... The green one's just sort of screaming at me. That's my color. Guess we could take it.
Don't forget, that container isn't airtight. You can't afford to submerge it, even partially.
Alright, how much stuff did I put in the truck? Just one thing.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready. Order assigned.
region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not-so-good news, chiral printers are currently unusable due to the network instability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
Alright, another song by Low Roar. Wow, there's a ton of vehicles left behind here. And with the new song, I wish I could listen to it without having to worry about copyright claims. But it looks like they've left behind enough stuff. If I needed help, it would definitely be there and available for me. I guess things that I might have built, I can't think of the things that I have built, but I'm getting to the point where I could possibly run into another BT. So I think what I'll do is kind of veer off here to the left, because I've always run into some other BT when I go there. So I'm gonna go off this way. Wow, there's the floaters are over here. Try to make my way through here. Wow, it's really heavy down here. I guess it's just these guys, maybe not the BTs. That's actually some pretty good driving. I didn't think I was going to make it through there. I thought I was going to get stuck there. As far as I can. Alright, I need to get my cargo out of there. Where is the biotes? I don't think I need the assault rifles. This is essentially what happens to the whales when they, I guess, are completely saturated by the oil. Hopefully there's a vehicle or something that pops up so I can jump into this building. Good, there is. Probably gonna slap the ground here pretty shortly. Make sure that I don't submerge the cryptobiotes. Almost there. Couple more feet. There we go. I was about to say that usually they stop as soon as they hit the outside perimeter of the pool. Alright, so I lost the vehicle, but I think I can go back and get it. Yeah, it's not too far away. I mean, I might as well go back and get it. couple zip lines around here. Might be able to use them. Let's look at the network here. Because there is a zip line that I'm seeing. Couple of zip lines. I should just be able to drive through here and then around. Okay, so up here to my left, I couldn't see it before, but right to my left there should be a zip line, but I'm not seeing it as a icon here. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Okay, so this, okay. Oh, need to go back for the vehicle. Probably try to push a little bit more and then we'll call this an episode. Yeah, I understand it's constant rain. Don't think they're gonna kick me back into a boss fight. Are they? Alright, let's put back in vehicle. Cross a little bit farther ahead. Uses quite a bit of the battery, but hoping I can get back there in about, say, 7 minutes. It's just a warning, I suppose. Of course, it could also be another boss battle. I'm pushing through pretty easily, but I think we'll call this an episode, and we are very close to Lake Knot City and delivering these cryptobiotes to Fragile. And we will continue this epic journey of walking through Death Stranding on the next episode. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next episode.